Hello Sabers, happy Wednesday to you. We are here for our stationary work for the day. We're going to end up doing crossovers. We're going to do 5 different drills, stationary, and we're going to be going for 30 seconds each. The first one is we're going to end up touching the floor on these crossovers after each one, making sure that we're getting low and keeping the crossover low. We're going to go for 30 seconds. Do the next one, which is going to end up being crossovers up to the waist. Ready? Nice and hard and quick. Just up to the waist. Make sure you move your shoulders back and forth. Going to end up doing that 30 seconds. And the next one is going to end up being 1 dribble in between, up to the waist. So 1 waist. And you're going to end up doing those for 30 seconds. Then the fourth one we're going to end up doing is a little in out, and then we're going to jab into our crossover. In out, jab into our crossover. And do those for 30 seconds. And our last and final one, we're going to end up doing crossovers continuous on the move with splits. Back and forth, right to left, right to left. Keeping the ball tight to your feet. End up doing that for 30 seconds as well. Okay, burnout time. We're going to do 2 burnouts. Alright, we're going to go 30 seconds each one. And then we're going to do it between for 30 seconds. So the crossover first is what we're going to do. We're going to go from a really low crossover, 30 seconds. Then go to the waist, 30 seconds. Then all the way up to my shoulders, 30 seconds. Then we're going to go between the legs. Nice and low, 30 seconds. Then we're going to raise them a little bit to the waist, 30 seconds. And then we're going big all the way to the shoulders, 30 seconds. So 30, 30, 30 with the crosses, and 30, 30, 30 with the betweens. I'll do a few of them. Crossovers. And then waist. And then you're going to go to your shoulders. Shoulders. You're going to see on the high ones the ball might get away from you sometimes because you're dribbling so hard, and that's okay. Just go get it and continue your drill where you messed up. If the ball rolls off, you mess up, go get it and continue the drill where you messed up. Don't run back because then you're wasting time. Okay, now, between the legs. Nice and low. Your feet are not moving. Feet stay still. Heels stay still to the ground. Then we're going to raise it up to the waist. Alright, waist or chest area. And then we're going all the way now, shoulders. Really pound the ball hard. Alright, we're going to end up going 30, 30, 30 with the crosses, and then 30, 30, 30 with the betweens. Okay, so now that brings us to our footwork of the day. We're going to end up today working on a drag dribble, and we're going to work on a explosive underhand crossover off that drag dribble. So first of all, a drag dribble is a slow dribble to the side or kind of at an angle towards your back. And what it is just to kind of get the defense to relax, and then usually off this drag you want to hit them with a full speed move. And basically it's just trying to get the defense off balance, changing your speed. So I'll show you the simple drag if you were to catch it in the game. So let's say I just caught a pass in the game and I'm facing my defender. The way I would drag him out, I can go right or left on this. I'm going to end up going right, so I'll move over in the camera a little bit. So once I go right, basically what it is I'm going to be stepping with this foot, doing a big circle dribble, and raising the ball up, and I'm going to raise my shoulders up. So it's going to be half speed. So I'm here, and I'm going to drag. I'm here, and I'm going to drag. I'm here, and I'm dragging. Same thing with the left. Here, drag. Here, drag. And usually you could drag into a split. Alright, on the drive. So I'm here, I drag into a split. Okay? we're going to actually drag into a crossover. All right, we're going to work on that just right now in our little area right here. So we're going to drag, and then on the split, right, my right foot's ahead of my left right now. I'm going to end up bringing my underhand crossover to my left side, underhand, and I'm going to bring that same foot with it as I attack my guy and go by him. Same thing with the left. As I come with the left, drag into the split. I'm going to end up getting the ball low on my underhand cross, and I'm bringing the same foot with me so I can drive past my defender. So I'll do a few with each hand. With the right, I'll do one more with the right. Drag, boom. Full speed on that crossover, underhand cross. Same thing with the left. I'll go slow, boom, underhand with the cross. I'll go slow, boom, underhand with the cross. You're going to end up doing that. Like I said, you just need a little small area for that. We're going to do 30 with the right, and then 30 with the left. Okay, now we're going to end up doing our drag into our crossover for layups on the drive. So I'm going to back up here. I am on a court, so I will be backing up here and doing a couple. Again, I would back up to about the 3-point line, and then I would be making my drag there, make my crossover there, and attack from the 3-point line for my layup. We're going to end up doing spin moves for layups today. That move I will go over after this segment. But I'm going to be doing spin move layup finishes. I'll go over that spin technique after we go over the drive. So I'm going to back up right now. I'm going to do a couple. Just remember, all right, your hands loaded, you're in dribble threat, and you're setting them up with a drag into a split, and then you're going to end up crossing over, bringing that same foot with you. Same thing here, drag. We're going to cross over, bringing this leg with you. Okay, now spin move breakdown. I'll show you going with the left first. So, on your drive, you're going to end up landing the ball in your opposite foot, same time. And that's the key right there. We don't do that, we're going to end up traveling. So, ball and opposite foot, same time. Then from that, let me move over a little bit. You're going to end up doing a reverse pivot, and then bringing the other foot over. I don't like coming off of one foot on the spin and laying it in. I always like landing that last foot. So I'll go a little faster. Here, reverse pivot, and complete the spin. Let me get a little farther so you can see the whole thing. Here, one more time. Here, and that's the high rip. I think I'm getting a little bit out of the camera here. One more time. Alright. Same thing with the right hand. If I'm going right, opposite foot dribble, same time, and I'm completing my spin. Right hand again. Make sure your feet are wide before and your feet are wide after. You don't want to come in here and spin and your feet come together, because then I get pushed over easily and I'm off balance. Alright, so we'll go a few with the right, a few with the left. Left hand. Do it again. Alright, and the right hand. Alright, and then you're raising up for a layup. You're going to end up doing that with the drives in the previous video, or this last segment of our driving. You're going to end up making 20 going with the left, and then 20 going with the right. Off your drags, and then off the crossovers. Alright, so 20 going that way with the spin move. make 15 or 16 out of 20. And then when I'm going left, all right, on my drag, boom, I'm going to end up making 15 or 16 out of 20, spinning back that way. So 20 attempts on the left hand, 20 attempts on the right hand with the drag dribble and the crossover. Make 15 or 16 each side. Okay, so shooting off the dribble. I'm going to show you two different ones off the drag. Okay, we'll go right hand first. So right hand, we're just going to drag and then pull up with no dribbles after that. So drag into the split, and then the way I pull up, see my ball's in my pocket, this leg is ahead of this leg because I'm in my split. All I do is bring this foot up and square up and then shoot. So watch again. Shoot. So I'm dragging into my split, which I'm already here, and all I gotta do now is just bring my left to my right hand and I'm rising up to shoot. Alright? Same thing with the left. Let's check it out going left. Drag into the split, and all I'm doing is bringing this foot up, and then I'm bringing my left, the ball to my right hand. Alright, let's watch it again. Alright, what I would do on that one is just, like I said, get in your area, get in your range. Maybe it's not a 3, maybe it's mid-range, and then bust out your drag. Maybe do a couple of moves in between, and then drag. Alright, a couple moves in between, and then drag. That's what I would do. Alright, and go ahead and make 10 jump shots going right, and then 10 jump shots going left. Now, off the dribble now, because that last one was dragging and then pulling up off a drag. Now this is dragging and then actually taking dribbles, and we're pulling up off one dribble. So the footwork on this one is going to be our 1-2 stops. So I'm going left, 1-2. Alright, so let's check it out. Right hand. Alright, and then my dribble threat. My hand's loaded. I drag. And then now I'm going to drive 1 dribble, 1-2. You can also drive 2 dribbles. Drag, 1 dribble, pull. Make sure that dribble that you take is ahead of you, not on the side of you. Check out left hand. Sorry. Drag, pull. Drag, pull up. One more time, drag, pull up. Alright, and again I would make 10 going right, I gotta make 10 going left.